Ondo Finance, Ondo, bringing Wall Street on chain. Introduction. Ondo Finance is a leader in one of crypto's hottest sectors, real-world asset tokenization, or RWAs. Developed by a team with roots in Goldman Sachs, Ondo is on a mission to bring institutional-grade financial products like US Treasuries and stocks onto the blockchain, making them accessible to a global audience. What makes Ondo special? Revolutionary technology. Ondo's core focus is tokenizing high-quality, regulated financial assets. Its main products include OUSG, a tokenized fund backed by short-term US Treasuries, primarily for institutional investors, which holds a significant portion of its assets in BlackRock's BUIDL fund. USDY, a yield-bearing, tokenized note also secured by US Treasuries, designed for non-US investors. Ondo Global Markets, a new platform that offers tokenized US stocks and ETFs, bringing Wall Street's biggest names on-chain. To ensure security and trust, Ondo uses bankruptcy remote legal structures and partners with independent third-party firms for daily asset verification, mirroring the safeguards of traditional finance. Impressive performance metrics. Total value locked, TVL, over $1.4 billion in assets under management. Annualized revenue, over $52 million in real yield revenue, generated from the underlying assets, not token inflation. Multi-chain presence, deployed across major blockchains like Ethereum, Solana, and more to maximize reach. The team behind Ondo Finance was founded by Nathan Allman, who previously worked on the digital assets team at Goldman Sachs. The project is backed by some of the biggest names in venture capital, including Peter Thiel's Founders Fund and one of crypto's most respected VCs, Pantera Capital. Market performance. Currently trading at around 93 cents, Ondo has a circulating market cap of approximately $2.95 billion and a fully diluted valuation, FDV, of over $9.3 billion. Since its launch in January 2024, the token has established itself as a dominant force in the RWA category. The concerns: tokenomics and value accrual. The biggest concern is the Ondo token's current utility. It is primarily a governance token for an affiliated lending protocol, Flux Finance, and does not yet have a direct mechanism to capture the $50+ million in annual revenue generated by Ondo's core products. The token's high valuation is based on the market's expectation that this will change in the future. Future token unlocks. Only about 32% of the total 10 billion Ondo supply is currently circulating. A significant unlock of nearly 2 billion tokens is scheduled for January 2026, with almost 6 billion more tokens set to be released by 2029. This future supply increase could create significant selling pressure on the market. Competition and regulatory risk. Ondo faces a unique competitive threat from the very institutions it partners with. Giants like BlackRock are already launching their own tokenized funds and could eventually build their own on-chain distribution, bypassing intermediaries like Ondo. The entire RWA sector also faces major regulatory uncertainty, as governments worldwide are still developing rules for tokenized securities. Investment outlook. Our analysis gives Ondo Finance a weighted score of 8.2 out of 10. The project is a clear leader in the RWA space, excelling with its world-class team, unparalleled institutional partnerships, and a proven, profitable business model. However, the tokenomics present a major risk, as its current valuation is not supported by direct revenue capture. Price predictions. Conservative estimates suggest 2025, $1.50, 2027, $1.15, 2030, $4 long-term potential, $8 to $15 by 2035, 2040 Final thoughts. Ondo Finance is a premier project building the foundational rails for on-chain capital markets. Its institutional-first approach, strong partnerships, and real-world revenue make it a standout in the crypto space. However, investors should carefully consider the risks associated with its tokenomics, where the current value is a bet on future utility rather than present cash flows. Disclaimer: cryptocurrency investments carry significant risk. This analysis is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Please consult with qualified professionals before making investment decisions.